to the ranch. Come feed cows with us.
Bye-bye.
What?
It's supposed to be like, welcome to the ranch. You gonna come feed cows with us today?
That's your job.
Nope.
I'm supposed to sit in the tractor and not say nothing. Occasionally. I guess say, well, is it talking incomplete sentences? That's my job. And you're supposed to understand those incomplete sentences.
Isn't that what you do?
It is, but you understand me, so it doesn't really matter. You read my mind.
I want to get out.
Don't ya? Can you say the welcome to the ranch, come feed cows with us
Bye-bye.
that bit, please?
I'm not in this.
Just a video of me?
No.
Get out, come on, okay.
What you guys doing?
Nothing.
You really look guilty.
I'm wild. Get up. What are you doing? I'm right on the trailer.
It's kind of cold. Where are you going?
The same place.
Oh. I guess I'm all alone. Hey, welcome back to the ranch today. We're feeding cows again. It's been a few days. We're gonna feed, I think, 7 bales to the first set of cows and probably 7 or 8 to the second set of cows. It's cooling back down again today. It's supposed to be 46 right now, but it feels a little colder than that. It's kind of windy and there's a little bit of mist in the air. Glad you stopped into the channel today. We're gonna go ahead and get this hay loaded up and get on our way. We gotta watch this. Wow, you jumped so far. Alright, so we got it all loaded up. Now she's gonna back into the trailer and hook up to it and start dragging it out to the field. I'm gonna go get in the car and follow her, pass her on the way and get the gate, get this hay put out for the first set of cows, then get on with the next one. Here we go. You guys have fun playing on the hay bales?
Yeah. It's tiring running after her mom.
Is that?
Yeah, she's fast. We were racing her.
You're racing who, Mom?
Yeah. You see, if we could outrun a tractor, we can. Hey, Dad.
Hey.
Could you maybe drop us off at the gate and we can run after Mom?
Maybe.
It would probably get a lot of her energy out.
You think so?
No. It would probably.
Yeah. Well, a little exercise always does us good, huh?
Yeah.
There is no mountain that stands tall as your faith.
So I made it out to the cows. My wife's in the tractor up there. She's currently going to look where she put out hay 3 days ago and see how the cows ate it up. She kind of put out just a bunch of old hay 3 days ago. So she said the cows were acting hungry yesterday when she came down to the barns. She's gonna go see if they ate it up and it just didn't provide them any nutrition that they needed, or if they just didn't like it, didn't eat it. So once she figures that out, we'll get it put out and kind of have an idea for what we're gonna feed in 3 days from now. Get the girls to come open these hay bales. Barley. Hey, you gonna cut this bale open?
Sure. Which one?
Well, we gotta cut open all of them, so. These guys are finally being really helpful these days. Learning how to do this. That way when I'm at work, they can help Mom, because she doesn't have to get out of the tractor as much. It makes it a lot faster, huh? These cows are screaming so we can't hear, huh? But we found about the best thing to open these things is these box razor cutter, the box utility knife, the folding ones. If you use a regular knife, as soon as you get there a few hay bales, it just dulls your knife and you can't hardly use it anymore. Let's get it out.
I think I pretty much got it.
Good job. She's gonna go roll this hay bale out. The cows are gonna scream, because that's what cows do. Sissy, you wanna climb her and open this bale? Come on.
I can barely get it.
Yeah, not easy, huh? Yeah, I'll get the stuff out here off the trailer. Go ahead and do that. Just get that stuff you go past and then get already, like right there. How about this other piece right here?
This piece is gone.
That stuff looks good.
It's just this part that's the problem.
Yeah. See if I lose my fingers.
It'll be easier to
Here. Good job. Don't jump down with that knife. Here. Thank you. The cows are a little quieter now, huh? Getting their mouths full of hay. Go ahead and cut this. Get it off there? That's a really old crummy bale. It's like 2 years old at least, so just trying to get them fed up. They kind of got stuck in the back of the hay lot last year, and then this year we're finally digging them out. Last year we didn't get to them. We ran out of, well, we quit feeding. The grass started growing, and the cows wouldn't eat it because they didn't want it. So we dug it out now, and we're going to get it fed up before we use some of the better hay.
Dad, I'm gonna be like this, pulling off this.
You're gonna have to be like that and hold on to it as she yanks it off. That might work. What?
I don't even know that.
So that's an old hay bale? See how like, parts of it have rotted, and there's probably creatures, mice and stuff got up in it, made nests. So the cows kind of won't eat a lot of that, but we got to get it out of the hay lot, and they'll get some use out of it. So we'll go ahead and stick it out. Well, they can sleep in it some too if it gets cold.
My little feet are gonna be pinned between this. So
Uh-huh.
that's probably gonna be a lot easier to pull it off.
It might be. I like the thinking. Always thinking, huh?
Hang on. Can you grab it on here?
So she's gonna spin around and come back and roll this bale out. We roll them all out usually if it's dry. If it's real wet, we can't because it's smushing in the ground. They utilize it a little bit better when we roll it out rather than just put it in piles. And any of the extra hay that they don't eat or wasn't good just goes back into the soil to help build the soil. So it's not really a waste, it's just a different utilization of the hay. They maybe don't eat as much as if we put it in a hay ring or a feeder, but we're building the soil. Our hay's pretty cheap, so it serves two purposes. I'm gonna go ahead and take a stroll through the cows, look for anybody that's sick or injured today. Hi, ladies. Check these tubs. We put out. These tubs are dried distiller's grain tubs. They're compressed blocks. They start out 250 pounds. It's like we usually stick out 4 at a time for each set of cows. And these ones are almost used up. We're gonna have to put out some more probably next time we feed. So the calves have been over here licking on it. This stuff's pretty hard. So it kind of limits how fast they can eat it. They lick on it and soften it up and get some off. When these tubs start out, I'll put a video in here maybe, but they're like that tall, 250 pounds. And then when they finish them, it's just these plastic bottoms. We have to pick those up and they're just disposable. We don't really have a use for them. But we got lots of them around. Almost out with these tubs. This one, somehow they managed to flip it over and get the distiller's grain out of the tub itself. Go ahead and try to get this stuck back in there. Bye-bye. See here, these cow pies are kind of tore up, and there's some more over there like that. That's actually the wild pigs come through and eat the cow pies and eat grubs and stuff. And they also, if we don't feed these cows any grain, so they're not getting any grain out of it. The pigs are looking for stuff to eat in and under the cow pies. So they come through and they break them up. We'd rather not have the wild pigs, but we have them, so it's a fact of life. But we need to, once we finish feeding, we need to drag a chain harrow through this field, and then it'll bust up all these cow pies and spread them out like that. And then that'll help feed the soil also. Spread it up, it'll be good. A couple of these calves over here have poopy butts. I don't know what's going on with that, but they look healthy. They're eating. See, they're chewing on hay. That one was running. He's got a little bit of white poop. Looks like he's stealing milk off another cow or something. He doesn't really look sick other than his poopy butt, so keep an eye on him, see what's up with that. Hi there, bull. This is that really old bale I showed you on the trailer earlier. See, a lot of it's garbage, all this stuff here on the edges. But once you get past it, there's actually still good hay in there. These cows are eating it. It looks like it's ryegrass, mostly. We'll get some use out of it. They won't get as much as we'd like, but it's not going to be in our hay lot anymore, so. It'll be out here feeding the soil if nothing else. We got the first set of cows fed. Looked through them. There's a few calves with poopy butts. I don't know what's going on with that. Maybe because they got a bale of hay they didn't like or something. We'll have to keep an eye on them and see. But they all look healthy. Their ears are perky. They don't look sick at all, other than a little bit of poop on their hair. So we'll have to keep an eye on them and see. But everything's looking good with this set of cows today. We'll go ahead and hook up the trailer and go out to the next set and get them fed.
We're staying!
It's cold out there, but they don't seem to mind. It's where they want to be. Just got into the second pasture. She's pulling off the road. I'm opening up this hay lot. The cows are way out there headed up here. What are you guys doing? I think they changed their minds. I think they decided it's cold on that trailer, but too late. They were stuck on there. So, I don't know if you can see it on the camera. This pond, the cows in this pasture are right there coming up. And the cows we fed before are out there about a half mile from here, maybe a little bit further. And they're all spread out grazing where we just rolled out that other hay. There's a couple pastures separating us from them, so they're out there. Our cows are headed up. We're gonna go ahead and get the trailer loaded up again out of this hay lot. What, Sissy? Can you ride in the car? Why do you want to ride in the car? Because why?
I'm not gonna. Never mind.
What?
I have an idea.
What's your idea?
Ride on the hay bales.
Getting it right on the hay bale. It's gonna be cold, isn't it? Your cheeks are all pink and rosy.
It's not that cool.
Oh, it's not?
Get that. But I might buy you no shoes.
Your feet are all muddy. You riding up there?
Yep.
Okay, don't let the cows eat you.
I will. Hey, you're not supposed to eat the hay.
That's what the hay is for, actually.
I know, but they're not supposed to eat the hay.
Cows will follow the hay down there. Go catch up to that tractor. Mom's going way down there today, isn't she?
Yes. That's where I went with the side by side.
Yeah. Cow fight.
That looks like
Just
C4.
trying to establish some pecking order. You doing, Lucky? That's Lucky Prescott. That's Tim G. Nope, not this time. What are you doing, Annie? You getting abused? Is this child abusing you? I don't think she needs to get that far of a running head start, does she? Uh-oh, she's coming, Annie. Why don't you just get up?
I can't.
Grab on her neck.
I'm too little.
You're not too little.
I almost fell off.
You almost fell off.
It is time. Always trying.
Is Annie your favorite donkey? The cows didn't like that hay bale. They're all following the tractor. That was a pretty crummy hay bale. Where you going, Annie? Got all the strings cut on those bales. The girls will pull the string off when she gets those last three. I'm gonna go ahead and walk through these cows, check, make sure nobody's sick or injured. This is one of the girls' cows. I don't know if that's Francine or Muffy. I think it's good one. Which one's this? That's Francine.
She's not gonna stay.
No, you got rid of her. She's too hard doing. Who is this? Penelope?
She thinks she's a queen.
This cow's had some ringworm. Let's recover it now.
Yes, that's what Granny got.
Oh, hi, Annie. Annie's just following us. It's like, what are we doing? Is this Muffy? And Red. The white cow's getting old. Hi, Annie.
There's Bluey.
Yeah, it's Bluey.
That's right.
Those heifers look good, don't they?
Well, not all of them are peppers.
No, most of them do.
That one, that broccoli is.
Well, thanks for joining us on the ranch today as we fed the cows. It's kind of dark and gloomy out here, but we got it done. Got all the cows checked. Everybody looks good. They'll be happy for another 3 days. Or at least till we feed them again. You got anything to say? Nothing at all? Okay. Bye. Thanks for subscribing. It really helps us out. Hope you're well. Have a good day. God bless.